the hell is human nature? No one's answer satisfies me. Let me try to answer it. First, human nature is so complicated. There are animal vulgar aspects, human attributes, and self-divine food attributes, which correspond to what I mentioned before. Animal attributes and self-divine food attributes are as simple as mechanisms and intelligent mechanisms, which happen to be human attributes. And that part that most binds people is also the root of your mental energy consumption. What's even more frightening is that the most inhuman thing is human, so human beings can't be moved, and no one can. Can you understand that you can't be defined? Second, everyone's hearts are different, and there are commonalities and individualities. The commonality of all people's humanity is that he is controlled by the strong, which influences the strong to make the rules of the world. As far as the rules of this world are concerned, a few 10 people are formulated in a few 10 people, which can completely control the thoughts and behaviors of several 10 people, thus affecting the concrete performance of human humanity. But the performance of each person's personality is influenced by his own growth environment. Third, there are many statements about the distinction between good and evil in human nature. In the eyes of the strong, human nature is evil. Let's be more specific in the eyes of the strong and in the eyes of the weak. Human nature is evil, but it is good. The weak will only be emotional. The more emotional they are, the more anxious they are, the easier they are to be grasped, thus falling into the way of the strong in the crown circle of continuous emotion, continuous internal friction, and continuous anxiety. Even heaven and earth have no morality, and God says drought is drought and famine. After it comes all of a sudden, millions of people die regardless of whether you are a good person or a bad person. The earth says if you are a good person or a bad person. What is the difference between good and bad and good and evil? Human nature is a tool for them. The eyes of the strong, and it is funny to look at the weak inside, just like a cat looking at a mouse.